The news of Nelson Chia's arrest 1 week ago for the murder of his longtime partner, Lili Xu, did not come as a shock to retired college professor Thomas Cooney.
It's not what I expected. I mean, the overall outcome, but I wasn't surprised.
However, it was the news of Chia's death by suicide in jail hours later that bothered him most.
I don't know how they're going to get the real story about how Hashim was pulled into this. And I just think people should get a fair shake.
Police say 33-year-old Hashim Bason fired the gun that killed the beloved East Bay dentist outside a massage parlor in Oakland's Little Saigon in what was originally believed to be a robbery attempt. Cooney says he first met Bason right here at Davies Tennis Stadium in Oakland about 12 years ago. Bason was an employee as confirmed by online records, and Cooney played with Chia on occasion.
In those times, I was closer with Hashim than I was with Nelson. He was phenomenal. Nelson and Hashim would be playing a lot of tennis, and they got to know each other, and I, of course, got to know them.
Cooney says Chia ultimately hired Bason to hit with him.
They were around each other a lot. They would arrive together in Nelson's cars. He had a convertible Porsche, he had a Bentley, he had a BMW. He would arrive with Nelson, leave with Nelson, go to lunch with Nelson, these sort of things.
Chia's other love of singing for an audience began to rub those who knew him the wrong way. Here's video used in the investigation showing Nelson singing at a memorial concert for Xu in September. Here's an invitation one guest sent me of a musical performance memorial that was scheduled less than a week before Chia was arrested.
It was more about him. He was a narcissist.
As for Bason, more about his past is coming to light. He was arrested for felony assault of an officer during a May Day protest in 2012. 7 months earlier, ABC 7 News interviewed Bason during an Occupy Oakland demonstration.
We feel that we want more supporters to come down here.
As Bason sits in the Santa Rita jail with no bail, awaiting his next court appearance, Cooney isn't sure what changed in Bason's life, but wanted to talk to me today about the young man he first met more than 10 years ago.
He was a sweet kid. He was a really great kid. I liked Hashim a lot.
In Oakland, Dion Lim, ABC 7 News.